welcome to the Tonight Show, everybody. Let's get to the news and jokes. Well, guys, I hope everyone's doing a little better after last night's presidential debate. My only wish for tonight is that you laugh at these jokes as much as Joe Biden laughed at President Trump.
So,
You didn't go to.
what about this question?
I will say.
Less than, sir?
After last night's disaster, Trump and Biden both confirmed that they will appear at the next debate. Meanwhile, Americans were like, hey, you guys have fun with that. I can't believe there's two more of these. It's like getting food poisoning at Chipotle, then trying to clean out your system with more Chipotle. The reviews of last night's debate are in, and here's what the media had to say.
This was the most chaotic presidential debate I've ever seen.
What happened on that debate stage was unlike anything that has ever happened on a presidential debate stage.
That was a hot mess inside a dumpster fire, inside a train wreck.
It was undignified at many times. It was cringeworthy.
I'm a bit at a loss for words here to describe what we've just witnessed.
That was a show.
It's not a good sign when the presidential debate gets the same reviews as Cats. Seriously, it was like watching The View on bath salts. It was like watching a debate between two DJ air horns. Yeah, it was a lot to stomach. If the debate aired on Netflix, they would have had a pop-up that asked, how are you still watching? All this morning's headlines were about what a disaster the debate was. Like the New York Post headline said, a hot mess of a debate. Or Washington Post one that said, Trump sets the tone for the worst presidential debate in living memory. And this headline said, millions stay up until 4 a.m. Googling, how do I move to Canada? This one said, Dugarita stock up 75%. And finally, this last headline says, priest seen yelling, yes, today, Satan. Yes, today, Satan. The debate was crazy. Some people compared it to a circus. And get this, during CNN's post-debate coverage, Van Jones shared a message from actual circus workers.
Circus workers actually reached out to my team. They say, actually, we take offense. We are careful and respectful people, and we work very carefully together. So the circus workers are taking offense that this is worse than a circus.
Yeah. Clowns don't want to be compared to Trump. They were like, sure, we both wear a lot of makeup, but we pay way more in taxes. You know, it's a crazy night when a guy on CNN very seriously says, I just received a message from some circus workers, and they're not pleased. Of course, one of the biggest moments that everyone's still talking about is when Trump failed to condemn white supremacists and instead told them to stand back and stand by. Here are some reactions to that comment.
It was really a sad night for our country in that the President of the United States would not disassociate himself from white supremacists.
Senator, should the president have condemned white supremacists last night at the debate?
Of course.
I think he misspoke. I think he should correct it. If he doesn't correct it, I guess he didn't misspeak.
Donald Trump blew the biggest layup in the history of debates by saying not condemning white supremacists.
Yeah, it's not good when you ask the president if he'll condemn white supremacy and the Jeopardy music starts playing in his head while he thinks it over. Thank you. That was my Jeopardy space work. I could do other...
Hey!
Thank you very much.
You paid for it.
I know, yeah. I do other game shows. I do whatever you guys want. I do birthday parties. If your kid likes a certain game show, I'll do that. You know, space work. I don't bring any props. I let the kid imagine where I am, what I'm holding. Could be a light pen. Could be a buzzer. Could be... It's just a lot of fun. No, please, I can't do it. Not now, I'm too busy. My wife and kids are here. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I just don't. please. I don't let me do it. Please. I'm trying to eat my dinner. I'm trying to eat my dinner.
On that one, it looked like you were doing math, though.
Yeah, it was. That's correct. That's the whole fun of it. Yeah. I let you have your own adventure, you know?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
The human escape room.
Yeah.
Love it.
You talking about my brain? It's like a human escape room. Yeah, trying to get out. I saw that this morning Fox and Friends tried offering Trump some tips for the next debate. Check out how they did it.
Here's my advice for the president on the next debate. 1, interrupt less. 2, let Biden flail around. And 3, sum it up.
Fox and Friends is just slowly turning into Sesame Street for Trump.
Loaf of bread, container of milk, stick of butter. Loaf of bread, container of milk, stick of butter. Loaf of bread.
And finally, this isn't good. I read that more people are experiencing cracked teeth. They're experiencing cracked teeth, and the reason is pretty interesting. Take a look.
One dentist says that he's seeing 5 or 10 times more cracked teeth a day. That's what's happening with stress in the pandemic. Anxiety can cause you to clench or grind your teeth more at night, and that in turn can cause your teeth to crack.
Man, oh man, in 2020, even our teeth are divided.
On and on and on. I said.